Hey guys, NONNEL 3 here, and guess what day it is? It is hump day. No, wait, it is not hump day. It is hump day. Oh my gosh, it is hump day. Anyway, I am on live, and guess what? I got my bard back. He is a blade dancer. Level 85. I am on the Saren server. Let me see here, get you a face there. That is his. Gosh, this UI is wrecked for real. I don't even know what's going on here, to be honest with you. But yeah, this is the original Nonnel. He has his Epic 2.0 in his hand, and he has the Time Hammer, Pet Hammer, from Quorum. And then I have a familiar there, a wolf familiar, I guess. Um, so let's take a look. I'll show you guys a little bit about him. That was his face, okay? So there's his Epic. Wait a Visagron, however you say that, I guess. I don't know. That's bad that I don't know. But there's the Epic. Got a couple Ogs on there. Some of these are red because I think when you have to pay to play to see some of them or use some of them. But Chaotic Strike 5, Freezing Strike or 4, and Freezing Strike 4. 175 procs pretty much. And that is his offhand. And I'll show you the primary hand. This is not the one I used all the time for my primary, it's just what I use for fun. Hammer of the Time Weaver, which is the time drop. So the stats aren't quite as good as that other one. But anyway, it is the Pet Hammer. It procs, summons a minion, a powerful, to your side, attacking the target. Well, and then when you look at this augmentation shard of elemental pain, click on that, summons a pet to torment your target, and that is from that aug is from an LDON raid. So pretty much in essence you have a pet hammer and you have a pet aug. So when you fight something and it procs, you proc like crazy. Bunch of pets. So that's why it's fun. Alright, so part of the thing I wanted to do was show you guys some of his gear and some of the illusions I got over the years. I'm not even playing a song. No, okay. This is I'll just show you the boots real quick. This is kind of like a group drop. I wasn't raiding at the time, and I can't remember what expansion it was. But these boots were group drop. There's an there's an AUG with 30 AC and 80 hit points. There's an AUG with 20 purity. So purity, I don't even remember what that's all about. Energy, I think that has something to do with the way these right here, these translucent energy orbs. See the powers at 56? You have to like have one of them on to make your armor better, if I remember right. Da-da-da-da. Spell increase the healing done by, okay, so that increases my healing on my let's see, back. Oh, hello, stay open. 891 hit points, 837 mana. Doo-doo-doo. Vengeful Spirit protects you, harming all creatures, so it's a damage shield quickie. Is that really a quickie? Is that really a... Yeah, here you go. Oh, I gotta put it... Man, this UI is wrecked, dude, for real. Target myself, I guess. Your hateful spell did not take hold. I probably already have a damage shield on or something. Okay, so here's a helm, 800 hit points. Here's an earring, 891 hit points. Look at the strength, 24. All these secondary stats, I don't remember that. 20 charisma plus 3, clairvoyance 9, mana regen 1. I don't even remember clairvoyance, to be honest with you, man. Sharpshooting, spite of... I don't remember any of that stuff, to be honest with you. Okay, so here's your poison resist, 515, magic 529, disease 503, fire 499, and cold 586. And then corrupt. Corrupt was another one they added later on in the game. Tiny tomes of wisdom. This is 510. Fabled lucid shard, 5 AC 70. That's pretty cool, I guess. Don't I remembered that vaguely. And that is the range? Yeah, okay, now here, this is a must-have. Anyone that plays, or played Lucelin, or Luquin, however you want to say it, Lucelin server, and did not have the Tiny Cloak of Darkest Nights, I don't know what you were doing as a bard. The effect, the Shroud of Stealth, it's a quickie invis. So, break charms and stuff like that. It used to be instant at one time, and they nerfed it. It wasn't insta click, but the fact that you can, invis yourself. You have a song, yes. You have hide, yes. But this was a way to insta vis yourself. So kind of like the levitation boots was a must-have at the time. Santa's stocking? Oh, that was a reward from a holiday event. Okay, so here's some stuff. This was a must-have too. Voices of Serpent, which pretty much would, make your singing better. Let's read it real quick. See what it says. Your voice resonates powerfully, increasing your singing skill by a small amount. Which, that's good. And then there's an AUG with 20 AC on it. Okay, cool. What else we got on here? Familiars. Those came later in the game. I obviously have several. That one. Let's see here. Illusion benefit Beza. I don't remember that. Okay, let's get rid of that dog familiar. Did I get rid of him? Maybe? There he goes. Alright, so that was the wolf familiar. Let's see what this is. Okay, that's not a... Here's a... I think this is another familiar. We'll show you this one real quick. So familiars were something, if you didn't play in that era, you would summon it, and then it would give you stats. Like, whatever it was. This guy... Warrior increases lightning, increases magical resist, and grants ultra vision. So it was just like kind of having a buff, but a little guy that followed you around. I was not a big fan of those, to be honest with you. There he goes. Let's see what this one is. Because I don't remember all these. So we'll check them out. Oh, there's a... What is it called? A hooded Skriken? Okay, not impressed. No offense. Then we have a goblin. A goblin dedicate. So we're going to show you a couple of these. I don't know if you're impressed with these or not. I think they're pretty cool. There he is. A little goblin familiar. And that one, whoops, I don't want that. The goblin familiar would do recast 5 seconds, blessing a goblin. Grants 30 fire resist and 3-point damage shield. That's kind of cool. Alright, goodbye, sir. Okay, now we're going to get into some... What's this one? Dog whistle. Whistles as a companion to attack your enemy. So that would be like if I had something to fight, I could use this dog whistle and it would attack them. I also have this one, Lute of False Worship, which is a 28 string, which is cool. Okay, so this would opponent causing the damage and slowing their attack speed. There's a quickie. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Melody of Mischief. There it is. A melody that summons a horde of ethereal halflings to attack your opponent and causing them damage and slowing their attack speed. So it's another pet summon. And I also had, talking about pets, Cheesy Pete's, I don't even know if I can find it. Let's see here. There was one, I think it began with a C? An AA with a C? Right there, maybe? Yeah. This ability was activated, engulfs your target in a barrage of destroying noise, dealing instant damage. No, that's the dot. There's one anyway that would summon a bunch of like gargoyles to attack, and I can't remember what it was called now. But there's an AA, and you could train it, and the more you trained it, the more pets you got to send out. It was pretty cool, I guess. I mean, something to it was more fun than anything. But I can't remember what the AA was called now. I'm sure it's under class. I don't remember, to be honest, but there is one in there somewhere, I think, unless you don't get it with a free account or they take it away with a free account. No, Broken Mirror. No, I didn't have Broken Mirror. I don't remember. I apologize, guys. But yeah, there's an AA for that. There's an AA for everything. You guys know that now. Okay, so what's this one? Okay, time for some illusions. Here we go. You don't have to wear it. As a matter of fact, I think you get a key ring now. Okay, so there is a goblin. Grumpy Goblin. I think that was from an event. We will click them off and do the next. This was a quest, and you could be the new class. It was new at the time, a Draken. I don't think I can use face on these. Oh, there we go. There's your face. You can see the face of that guy. That was the new race when the Crescent Reach, whatever Crescent Reach was when that expansion came out. Okay, and believe it or not, all these are illusions. That's how many I had at the time. So we're gonna check them out, guys. Maybe it's boring. I like illusions. Just saying. Okay, there's an ogre illusion, ogre mask ahead. Kind of cool. Oh, Guys of the Hunter. I believe that is the cat or the Vanshir. Yep, Vashir. Check that one out. And I don't think you can go in. Some of these you can't go into the face. I don't think. Maybe the models you can. So there you go. We'll click that off. We'll just. Oh no, it takes you back and forth. Here's a Minotaur. Some of these I got in game, and some of them I got from. I don't think you can use face on this one. Yep, no face on that one. And some of them you could get through the LDM or the LON cards or whatever, like the card packs you bought online, and I used to get some of them. Then you have a Crystal Golem, which is pretty cool. Next up is the Phase Kraken, like that little guy I had for the familiar. And then we have some old school Flayed Barbarian mask. Could be a barbarian. Even though it looks like I have a mullet, I'm sure. A little mullet guy. And then we have Dark Elf. I think that's the one that a lot of people get, obviously. Then you have Fairdow, which is the Wood Elf. Doo-doo-doo. And then you have the Yurdite, which I have on P99. Which most people get that one too, I believe. Here's the Air Elemental Loot. Let's see what that. Let's see. Does it have a 19 Renaissance stringed Earth Elemental? The heck is this guy doing? Illusion. What the heck? I don't know why I keep getting these illusion things. Fire Elemental. What's this one? Is this water? Oh, Werewolf. Lou the Howler. Got that on P99 too. Here's your Lou to the Howler. Already did it with him. Boom, baby. It's kind of cool. Here's your Water Elemental. It's the Nereid Shaw. If you look at that, that has a lot less strength. Oh, no, wait. It's got the 25 charisma. It seems like it has less stats than the one on P99. Maybe they nerfed it or something. I don't know. Or maybe I have a different version of it. I'm not sure. Okay, and then I have another Goblin Mask. Frozen Goblin. And I know this was from like a holiday Christmas event or something like that right there. And I used this one a lot when I was raiding because I wouldn't have to use Shrink. I wouldn't have to ask anyone for Shrink. I wouldn't have to use Shrink. Nothing like that. I would just shrink myself, turn into a goblin and blam, blam, thank you, ma'am. We'll show you guys all these weird, crazy looking creatures right here, too, real quick. Look at all them things, man. Oh, it's like a Chimera from, Omens of War or something like that. They look cool, I guess. I don't know. Alright, and then we're going to do, we got the Jack-o'-lantern, Scarecrow or whatever. Scarecrow head. I can't remember where I got that at, to be honest. It might have been from the cards. It might have been... I don't think it was a drop. I don't know. It might have been an event. And I know this was a quest. Gnome Work Suit. As a matter of fact, it only has so many charges on it. So, I think you could go recharge it or do the quest over. But it was over there off of... Neriac or whatever. Over there. That the next zone over. I forget what it's called. Corinthians Creep or something like that. You could do a quest and you'd get that, and it had like 5 or 10 charges on this. And you become a little gnomish robot. I don't think we could do face on this one. Nope, no face. But that was a cool one too. I used that one a lot. Okay, this should be Ancient Iskar. Yeah, this is the bone mask of the Ancient Iskar. So that's not the Ixar hide mask. It's just a bone mask, which is different. And then we have Halfling, which I camped that. Oh man, I camped that early, and I had it for so long. There's a Halfling. So yes, I love delusions. And okay, so if you notice, I did not have the High Elf mask, and I did not have the Gnome mask. I never got the Gnome mask. I've never had a Gnome mask. All my EQ years, I've never had a Gnome mask. I think I had the High Elf mask on a different server, but I did not have one on this guy, and I do not have one on P99. So, but anyway, I wanted to show you guys Nonnel. I wanted to show you some of his weapons. I wanted to show you, there's his Epic 1.0. I wanted to show you the illusions. I think they're fun. I like illusions. I used to like illusions a lot. There's a hammer. But, what are you eating? Oh, you're eating all this pie. Nice. 30 HP. But I thought it would be interesting. I thought I'd just show you. There's a fabled sword, fabled coral hilt sword. So, I thought it'd be interesting. But, on a side note, I've been putting up a lot more videos. I've been hanging out and streaming a little bit more. I've been trying a little more. I definitely do not have the computer for what I want to do right now. Not an excuse or anything, but I do want to thank you guys for your support. I want to thank Cypher Deck, AC Gamer, Hydros Inc. Thum, Chupa, Liar, all the friends I have on P99, Richard Heat. I have a guy that does not really hang out with us, Lost Sevi, Dank Elf. I have so many friends over there. Thank all you guys for making EverQuest feel like a community. And thank you guys who are watching the channel or check out my videos for hitting like, hitting subscribe, or leaving a comment. I really appreciate it. For me, it's not about being rich or famous or seeing how many likes I can get. It just makes me feel like I'm part of the community and giving back by putting something up that I enjoy. So, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop this here. That is Nonnel. That is my main, the one and only original Nonnel. So I thought I'd introduce you to him. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time.